The previous permission was withdrawn by Netaji Sporting because of pressure being created upon them by the police itself. Therefore, since you have already done your field work with regard to the political meeting intended on the 21st, you kindly grant us permission at Torun Shongo in our state, my lord, which is very unfortunate. That, my lord, we require, my lord, orders from the Honorable Court, all the parties in opposition, my lord, to have any political function, any political meeting, my lord. My lord, the Honorable Leader of the opposition is a central government protective, my lord. He is classified as a Z category protective by the Ministry of Home Affairs. And, my lord, the CISF, my lord, are very, very capable, my lord, of, my lord, taking necessary steps and precautions to ensure, my lord, the safety and security. May it please your lordship, my lord. My lord, after seeking leave, my lord, and after service of the application, now, my lord, what the respondent police authorities have done, my lord, they have tried to overreach the powers of the Honorable Court, my lord, by passing an order, my lord. We have, my lord, introduced that by way of a supplementary affidavit, my lord. My lord, may I have your lordship's kind leave, my lord? No, I cannot serve it unless and until I get the leave. That is the practice and procedure. That is the practice and procedure, sir. It is a court of record, and I know you try to excite the opponent. Now, the fact in a nutshell is, my lord, the leader of the opposition in West Bengal, my lord, he will be, my lord, having a political program on the 21st of October, my lord, at this particular area. On the basis thereof, my lord, the party in opposition, that is the Bharatiya Janata Party, they had applied before the police on the 15th of October. Upon obtaining a no objection, my lord, from a local club who had, my lord, permitted the party, my lord, to use the, my lord, the field, my lord, of the club, my lord, that is at page 24. So, my lord, on the basis thereof, my lord, the permission was, my lord, sought for from the police authorities. Now, what happened thereafter is, my lord, we have gathered, my lord, from reliable sources, there was tremendous pressure which was created upon this particular club authority, as a consequence whereof, at page 29, my lord, will find the club was constrained to withdraw the permission on the 16th of October, which was given, my lord, on the 15th of October. My lord, kindly takes page 24 and 29. Now, thereafter, the petitioners immediately, my lord, at page 30, my lord, approached the NHAI seeking permission to use a service road, my lord, to have the public meeting, my lord, which is scheduled on the 21st of October, my lord. My lord will find that at page 30. The BDO, my lord, was also, my lord, addressed a letter, my lord, page 31. The SDO's letter, my lord, which we had addressed, is at page 34. And we were apprehending, my lord, such mischief, my lord, because there are past instances, my lord, we have orders also. The same police station, my lord, they had resorted to the same, my lord, illegal action to deter the opposition from voicing their protest, my lord, or from addressing the public.
What is the permission has been granted by the project director?
No, but the NHI has received it, and, my lord, what we did thereafter was, because we realized, my lord, it is not, my lord, any other corner from where, my lord, the objection is coming, but the police itself. So, my lord, we had immediately approached, my lord, another club, namely, my lord, Torun Shongo. My lord will find the, my lord, letter at page 42. We had requested for permission for using their playground. Page 42. On the basis thereof, at page 43, the playground was permitted to be used by this club also, my lord. Now, thereafter, my lord, the police was also communicated.
This meeting is going to be held in Torun Shongo Club.
Torun Shongo, my lord, the field, my lord, which is, my lord, belonging to or which is used by Torun Shongo.
After Torun Shongo has...
Yes, Torun Shongo
has given permission.
Page 43.
What is the...
My lord, we had approached the police authorities that we have now approached Torun Shongo. We had intimated to the police authorities also that the previous permission was withdrawn by Netaji Sporting because of pressure being created upon them by the police itself. Therefore, since you have already done your field work with regard to the political meeting intended on the 21st, you kindly grant us permission at Torun Shongo. Now, what happened, my lord? Nothing was being done. And, my lord, this is a known, my lord, practice, my lord, now prevalent in this particular, in our state, my lord, which is very unfortunate. That, my lord, we require, my lord, orders from the Honorable Court, all the parties in opposition, my lord, to have any political function, any political meeting, my lord. I have a compilation of case laws, my lord. But what I will place, my lord, at first is, my lord, we apprehended, my lord, that the police will not do anything. In the morning, my lord, I was constrained to knock the doors of justice, my lord. 12 o'clock, my lord, the petition, 12 noon, my lord, the petition was served upon the GP office. 12:30, suddenly, my lord, the petitioner receives, my lord, this communication which has been introduced by way of the supplementary affidavit, my lord. This is peculiar, my lord. Page 4. I am sure, my lord, my brother representing the state, my lord, would have been harping on the same document also, my lord. So I made his work easier. So now suddenly at 12:30, the police is writing, with reference to the above, this is to inform you that you have requested for permission of open meeting in the field of Torun Shongo Mart in the field of New Torun Sangho Mart, located at village such and such, Raghunathpur, PS Rajapur, Howrah. The matter for permission has been inquired into locally by the Rajapur police station, and local inquiry report revealed that the land in question is recorded as Noyanjuli as per Banglar Bhumi Tattva, and its Rayat is Communication and Works Department. The club has no locus standi to give permission on the land of PWD. So, my lord, this is one limb where, my lord, the police themselves are identifying this particular playground as Torun Sanghor Mart, my lord. That is what, my lord, the memo opens with. That this is known as Torun Sanghor Mart, but the police, my lord, has vested unto themselves, my lord, now, my lord, the jurisdiction of a civil court also, my lord. They are trying to now adjudicate title also. That no, as per the Bhumi and Totho, Banglar Bhumi and Totho, the Rayat is the PWD, etc., etc. Now, thereafter, my lord, these are, my lord, self-defeating. Besides, this land is located beside NH16 Kolkata bound, and also the land is not compatible for conducting meeting or assembly, as the nature of the land is Noyanjuli. Now, this apart, the land area is contiguous to NH16, having no service road or other space, and this has highest level of apprehension of traffic-related hazards and accidents. This may anytime affect the safety and security of the honorable leader of opposition, who is also a Z category protectee. At the very same time, the area of the land is too small to accommodate the supporters who usually attend such meeting. Hence, the possibility of stampede and accidents cannot be ruled out. The safety and security of the leader of the opposition and supporters cannot be compromised at the instance of conducting such meeting. Under the circumstances, the request for permission for such meeting is regretted. My lord, insofar as, my lord, this particular stand is concerned, this particular police station, in respect of a matter, my lord, filed by this particular petitioner, had resorted to, my lord, similar plea, my lord. That was, my lord, in the month of May 2023, passed in WPA number 12664 of 2023. I'll just read out. So there also, my lord, it was in the same area, Ulu area of the Rajapur police station, my lord. They stated that, yes, my lord will find, para 5. The officer in charge, Rajapur police station, has indicated that the road of the proposed rally is rather congested and the field is unlikely to hold more than 500 supporters. The petitioner has produced and shown videos of the ground to the learned advocate for the state. The petitioner assures that the rally field can accommodate about 2,000 people. Be that as it may, the petitioner shall name 3 persons responsible for compliance of terms and conditions of holding the rally. Petitioner shall hold the rally in a peaceful way and shall not cause any obstruction or inconvenience to the public at large. Venue of the rally shall be cleaned up after its conclusion. The route of the aforesaid rally shall be strictly followed by the petitioner and the organizers. The police shall ensure appropriate arrangements and deployment. With that observation, my lord, the petition was disposed of. Now, my lord, this was the plea, my lord, which was resorted to by the same police station about the size and area. My lord, in the supplementary affidavit, our specific averment is, my lord, the property is, my lord, around 2 bighas. This particular field, my lord, it is there. We have pleaded that in our supplementary affidavit. My lord will find it at para 5, page 2, para 5. The petitioner submits that the ground of Torun Sangho is more or less 2 bighas and can easily accommodate 2,500 persons at a time. There are instances where gathering of around 2,000 persons was held in the same ground of the new Torun Sangho. It is stated that more or less such and such people will be joining the said public meeting, which is scheduled on 21/10/2024.
Is it besides the NH?
It is, yes, it is adjoining the NH, my lord. And here, my lord, there are, my lord, instances of meetings being held, my lord. Now, in so far as, my lord, meetings and rallies, my lord, we kindly appreciate also, my lord, it is not a demonstration.
Concern of safety and security of the person.
Yes, yes, my lord, the concern of safety and security, my lord, which is now being, my lord, tried to be harped upon by the state, is concerned, my lord. My lord, the honorable leader of the opposition is a central government protectee, my lord. He is classified as a Z category protectee by the Ministry of Home Affairs. And, my lord, the CISF, my lord, are very, very capable, my lord, of, my lord, taking necessary steps and precautions to ensure, my lord, the safety and security. And, my lord, very recently also,
should also
yes, yes,
take the responsibility.
of course, my lord, of course, my lord, we will not name not only 3, my lord, we'll name 5 volunteers with their name and number. Who will, no, we will, my lord. This is my undertaking, my lord.
We provide that.
Yes, we will provide the names and numbers of 5 volunteers, my lord, who will be taking care, my lord, and coordinating with the police authorities, my lord. And, my lord, we have instances also, my lord. Now, very recently, my lord can take judicial notice of the fact. This is, my lord, dated 28th of August 2024, passed by an honorable coordinate bench, where, my lord, the honorable court had taken judicial notice that nowadays, my lord, I'll just place the order, my lord. So this was on, my lord, with regard to, my lord, a demonstration on the main road, on the main thoroughfare in and around Dalhousie Square, my lord. Even during, my lord, the working days. And here, my lord, what we are knocking the doors of justice is for, my lord, a meeting which is maximum, my lord, the duration of which will be around 3 hours, not beyond that. So, my lord, kindly take page 3, internal page 3 of this particular order, the 3rd paragraph. This court has taken judicial notice of the fact that there are several instances regarding processions, rallies, meetings, etc., which are held in regular intervals in the state of West Bengal and more particularly in Kolkata. Demonstration Dharna Avasthan has also taken place on weekdays by different political parties, because the 21st July gathering or demonstration which takes place, that was also cited. In fact, the Honorable Home Minister of India, he intended to have a political meeting in that area, and we had to knock the doors of justice, and the Honorable Court, the Honorable Division Bench, presided over by the Honorable the Chief Justice, tasked the state with the question that why this particular area adjoining Victoria House is to be used only by one particular political party, that is by the party in power. To which the state had no justifiable answer, Now, the Honorable Single Judge's order was confirmed, by the Honorable Division Bench, on that score. I have that order also, But here, that has also been, considered, That is, I'll just place that. It was held by a coordinate bench of this court as well as in the state of West Bengal and others versus Jagannath Chattopadhyay. This is the matter where, the Honorable Home Minister of India, had his program. In MAT number such and such, that there should be level playing field for all political parties for holding public rallies, gatherings, meetings, and the law and order has to be looked into by the state. It was further held in a judgment of a coordinate bench reported in 2017 SEC Online Shashankha Shikhar thereafter it has been set out. The operating part, in view of the above and in the interest of justice, the court passes the following directions. But upon that directions, the court permitted the political rally. This was a rally. Ours is a meeting here, and that was on Dorina Crossing. Dorina Crossing is the heart and the midpoint, the center of Calcutta, So there also, it was permitted. Now, if the police, now tries to take a shelter citing that no law and order can be a problem, the police cannot do that, because it is the bounden duty of the police, to control the law and order situation. So, these are my humble submissions, I will not, burden my lot. I know, judicial time is very, very precious, I will keep myself as concise as possible, But I pray before your lordship, I beseech my lord, for a mandatory order, directing, the police to accord necessary permission so that, we can have the meeting on the 21st of October, I'm grateful to your lordship,